Hey, so like 3 or so weeks ago, I discovered a song called Lucretia My Reflection by a band called Sisters of Mercy. I did not know that song existed. I did not know that band existed until just 3 or so weeks ago, even though they were back in the 80s. Uh, there's always someone discovering something for the first time that's been around a while. So I discovered that, and I really dug the song, so I've been listening to it fairly regularly ever since. And there's a lyric in there that goes Empire Down. I hear Empire Down. And I misheard it as Vampire Down. Probably a lot of other people have misheard it as that too. It kind of goes along with the feel of the song. So earlier this week, this is what, August 28th, 2025, I think, somewhere around there. Um, beginning of this week, I decided, you know what, I'm going to take Vampire Down and write something with it. I'm going to write something called Vampire Down. So this is that. Um, it's just basically the first thing that occurred to me. I don't write that much these days, so it's kind of nice to get something down. I had fun with it, and that's all it's meant to be, is just a little bit of fun. And as usual, it's just going to be me, my terrible voice, nothing else. And the way this thing is written, without background music, it's going to sound even more ridiculous than usual. But thankfully, it's short. So here we go. This is Vampire Down. through, through the through the sulfur and the mist, through all the frost that bats have kissed, I rose and I thrived, exsanguinist. The live feed the dead where I exist. I am just an appetite, a worm-infested Aphrodite, and I used to hold such sway in the night. But now I can't believe my plight. I'm a vampire down. No more shadows on the moon. No more sin in the neon gloom. All I survey from my tomb. Decadence has lost its bloom. This world has become a stupid place. No zest left in the human race. Content with their fall from grace. No blood left with a spicy taste for a vampire down. I heard you scream, I heard you cry, with a passion undenied, full of terror, full of life, like a full-blooded virgin bride. My simple lust has fallen out of favor. They all say I'm a backwards flavor. I need you to do me a favor. If you will, then I'll be your savior instead of a vampire down. Get on your knees and open your veins. Spread your arms and say my name. Invite the darkness into your brain. Then I'll be there to make my claim. Drink this contagion from my chest. This is the first time you're feeling blessed. Now comes the end of your quest, when you can finally lay to rest as a vampire down. As a vampire down. A vampire down. And that's all there is to it. Just a little thing. So, thanks for listening.